We interrupt our regular scheduled programming to give you this YTV Retrospective special.
Have you ever watched something a long time ago but have a hard time remembering what it was? You know, that feeling you get when you know something you remember existed but can't find any trace of it? This is referred to as lost media, where a piece of media has been lost to the ages due to neglect or an accident of some kind, usually as a result of limited to no copies made, or damage, or destruction of said media. Examples would include various episodes of the classic era Doctor Who, which were lost to poor handling of the tapes, or just overwriting them entirely, the film adaptation of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, Phantom Blood, after it was immediately pulled from theaters due to poor reception from both audiences and its creator, and Big Bug Man, a traditionally animated film starring Brendan Fraser and Marlon Brando, left incomplete and unreleased because of both the rise of CG animation and the death of Brando. YTV had plenty of these in the archives. The webcomic for the Yokomites invasion of the Zone that killed off both the hand in the toilet and Snit, the ocean dub of Pretty Cure, even shorts made by kids, mostly stop-motion animation and flash animations that aired during the commercials. Today on this special YTV retrospective, we're looking at one of these bits of lost media, or rather, formerly lost. My Special Book. My Special Book begins with a boy sleeping in his bed, with the camera panning over to a book on a shelf. This is where we meet the star of the show, a little girl simply known as Book Girl, played by Krista Jackson. You may recognize her as one of the hosts of the Treehouse.
It's story time! It's story time! And I think you're going to really like today's story.
As she opens the giant book where she lives to tell a story alongside her friends, all voiced by Jennifer Rascott, also known as PJ Katie. Her friends include her secondary narrator of sorts, Clarence the Clock. Even though the story is told to children, it's also told to Clarence as well.
You and me! I sure wouldn't want to be eaten by a fish, even if I was a slimy worm.
One thing that Book Girl uses for her storytelling is props, and she pulls them out of a storage tiger head named Story Stuff. There's also a doorbell named, well, Doorbell.
I can't get a job because of it!
Wait! I'm not here to laugh at your long neck. I'm here to offer you a job because of your long neck.
And a mailbox with an English accent named Mailbox. Very creative names.
Okay, here goes nothing.
Whoa,
Oh, careful!
Hey!
Thanks, Mailbox. It's a little kitten.
Book Girl would focus on telling stories, sing songs, or even play games with the audience. There were many short interstitials that would be similar to this one, like Chip and Orbit and PJ Katie's Farm. 90 episodes were made in 1998, but didn't air until 2000, airing on the midday preschool block YTV Junior, until moving over to the TV channel Treehouse. Sadly, the series was never released on any home video format, nor was it released online, until March 22nd, 2019, when an episode was uploaded on YouTube by Logan Maxwell. Unfortunately, said episode was recorded with the video camera right off the TV screen, giving it a poor quality, and that was the only video that existed for the show in any way, until someone else found another episode, on July 8th, 2020. Oh, that's me! Just after I featured a clip of it on our retrospective on the Treehouse and YTV Junior blocks. Then, in November of 2020, the majority of the series was uploaded on YouTube by Pixar Man 2001, in 7 volumes. The first 2 volumes featured master tape quality, while the rest were VHS rips from TV recordings. My Special Book was an interesting show, not just for its premise, but also for its obscurity and rarity. It just goes to show if you look hard enough, you'll eventually find the thing you're looking for.